I woke up and I saw that Bitcoin was at 68K, and between
Whoa,
then
what?
and now I saw it drop to 65, and now it's at 66 and a half. What's happening with crypto?
Man, apparently I should have not fell
Prime.
into a TikTok death scroll this morning and looked at
Oh,
crypto
I can't hear
instead.
you much on the space.
Oh, that's right. I've gotten so good at muting when I'm not talking that I forget I'm muted. No, I was joking saying that I regret falling into a TikTok death scroll this morning because clearly they kept me from checking on the crypto market.
That's not good.
Yeah, I'm looking at the chart right now. Yeah, it looked like it tried to bust above that last high, but got knocked back down. So I don't know. Is it just gonna run out of steam there? And I mean, we've basically kind of been stuck between, well, stuck under 66 since early August.
I can tell you what happened.
Let's hear it.
Tell me, Eric.
The secret ingredient is crime. No, I'm just kidding. But it's very interesting how a big volatility to the top and then all the way down. Seems like someone's trying to liquidate as many positions as possible before we rip to the upside.
Yeah.
Well, given you said that, and I'm on board with it. This is why when we were at 60K just last Thursday, I had a little stablecoin free up. So I was like, oh, sweet, let me nibble on a little more Bitcoin. But then I'm like, we've dipped down to the mid 50s the last two times, after rallying. So I decided to sit on my hands, hoping I can buy down in the mid 50s. But apparently that did not happen.
Yeah, I my strategy's been a little interesting, and if you've followed my creator subscription at all, I've been talking about my trades and sharing them in there, both in terms of threads and in the weekly newsletter I started putting out. But I've been actually converting a pretty large amount of Bitcoin into Ethereum, and I've managed to do it in kind of a nice way because I've been setting limit orders on Bitcoin, above market, and kind of similar to today, we see these like random spikes up, like liquidating shorts, like Eric was saying. So, you might see a spike up to like 68 and a half, but then it immediately comes back down. So I've been setting these limit orders and actually getting a pretty good amount of fills. And then that's obviously selling Bitcoin into USDT. And then I've been setting limit orders to buy Ethereum, below market. And then when you see those swings downward, I'm actually getting those filled. So I'm getting some really nice fills with all this volatility. And it's just kind of, I guess it's like some nice like micro earnings while I convert a lot of my Bitcoin to Ethereum, because I've obviously been seeing this kind of massive opportunity in terms of the ETH Bitcoin price. There's a lot of people following the ETH Bitcoin chart. So there's a lot of technical analysis behind this. And then there's a lot of fundamental analysis behind what's happening on Ethereum. So there's a lot of people who are upset. There's a lot of people who are feeling like Ethereum's having a lot of issues. And that's ultimately been kind of creating a nice environment for buying Ethereum, especially using Bitcoin to buy Ethereum. So I'm of the opinion that we'll see, like right now, the Ethereum Bitcoin price is, let's see what we're at today, 0.039. And I've really started legging into this trade at anything under 0.04. So it's been a nice opportunity in my opinion, to load up on Ethereum. And then I think what's going to happen is similar to the last cycle, when alts do start, kind of gaining some dominance and the Bitcoin dominance goes down, Ethereum could go from, 0.04 to something like 0.08 in Bitcoin terms. Obviously, we don't know what that means in terms of dollars. It could be higher or lower in terms of the USD value. But what I'm going for here, my goal with it is to actually get more Bitcoin. So, if it is more dollars, I'll obviously be happy. And I actually believe it's going to be more dollars. I think Bitcoin could be pushing 100K when this happens, but then Ethereum will just push a lot higher. So that's my personal opinion. If you want to follow along in real time, subscribe to my creator subscription.
That was a
I like
nice
it.
soft chill.
Thank you.